Hello everyone, my name is Matt Corsetti and I will be doing a quick tutorial on problem 49. Alright, to start off this problem, we have the null and alternative hypotheses. So the null hypothesis is P1 minus P2 equals 0. P1 represents 0.1460 in the year 2008. P2 represents 0.0680 in the year 1980. The alternative, we have P1 minus P2 is greater than 0. We have it greater than 0 because we're trying to find out to see if there was an increase in percentage of newlywed marriages marrying people outside of their race or ethnicity. Over here I have the alternative hypotheses written in a little different way. I multiplied everything by -1. That's because, like we talked about in class, jump sometimes gives us P2 minus P1 instead of what we want, which is P1 minus P2. So by multiplying by -1, I get the alternative as P2 minus P1 is less than 0. I'm going to jump over to our jump data table. First column here, we have the ethnicity and marriages. Our two options are within the race or outside the race. And then we have our survey year, 2008, 1980, and then our counts. So I'm going to make fit Y by X. Ethnicity and marriages as the Y, and then survey as the X, and then our count frequency. Alright, we can jump down over here to the two sample tests for proportions. Alright, let me move that over a little bit. There we go. Down here, our category of interest is going to be outside because that's what we're looking for, outside of our race or ethnicity. And then, like I said, jump gives us P2, because outside. 1980 was our P2, minus P1. So knowing that, we want the opposite, which is going to be this middle row right here with a p-value of 0.9715. Alright, to get our z-score, you do P1 minus P2 minus the difference divided by the standard deviation. So P1 is 0.1460, P2 is 0.0680, and our difference is 0. Divided by our standard deviation to get the z-score. So with our p-value, we fail to reject the null hypothesis and cannot conclude that there's an increase in the proportion of people who marry outside their race or ethnicity. And down here I just include the jump data table just in case. Alright, thank you so much.